Stay a while and listen. Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at Emberlight. It is by Quarter Onion Games, and it releases on August 13th, 2019, so in a little bit under a month, it will be out, and you guys will be able to grab it and play it and enjoy it, and it will be glorious. I played around with it a little bit last night to kind of see what the game was all about, and it's a cool little roguelike. You'll see. Turn-based strategy, it's interesting. The screen contains all unlocked quests. Use the arrows to cycle through available bosses on all unlocked levels. I can read sometimes. Click the boss portrait to select that quest. The selected boss will show in the top right portrait up here before moving on by clicking the next arrow. The top bar shows your current persistent corruption level and progress. Corruption is gained at the end of successful runs and will unlock heroes, levels, rooms, and more. So I have unlocked 26 out of 300 apparently. I didn't do a whole bunch. So you know what? We'll play through the top one. We'll do the surface one here. Like I said, this is our first look. We may play around a little bit more, do another first look video down the line, or maybe just before release if the game is in a playable state, like from beginning to end, and like there's not going to be like everything gets wiped and we're gonna have to start over type situation on release. Maybe we'll start our official full coverage at that point. But right now, it's a pretty cool game. I liked what I saw, and I liked what I got to do. And yeah, we're going to hop in, and we're going to go, and we're going to battle this guy. The screen contains all unlocked party members. There can be any combination of starting classes, including duplicates. Additional classes as well as subclasses will unlock over time via corruption level. When you're happy with your party setup, hit the next button to continue. Alright, we only have the 3 options available to us right now anyway. So, wow, there's actually a lot more information here than I kind of just hopped in and played to kind of learn as I went. I didn't really read a lot of the stuff, so yeah, this is going to be kind of interesting. Alright, so we have a Pyromancer, a Blaze Knight, and a Smoke Shrouded. And I believe those are the only options we have at the start and the only options that are available to us right now. We have not unlocked any additional ones. Infernal. After the Ember Order took control of the world, former clerics required a new power source to cast their magics. Drawing from their inner ember gave them new ways to project power while still being able to help their allies. This also allowed many sorcerers and wizards to join their ranks. Pyromancers focus their inner ember on raw damage. They excel in destroying the foes of the Ember Order and are pretty well adept at avoiding damage as well. However, they are practically defenseless if an attack lands, and their accuracy needs some refinement as they grow more experienced during a quest. Okay, so that's one of the things that we'll be able to unlock, I guess. Or like the subclass would be the Infernal. So at Corruption level 21... Wait, don't I have Corruption? Wait, what? Oh, sorry, hold on. What is our Corruption level here again? It's 26, right? Or is it 0? I feel like it's 26 out of 300. So shouldn't that mean that I should have had that unlocked? Or the potential to unlock there? I feel like I do, and then there's just the Pyromancer basic. Or maybe we have to get like all 300 and that's like level 1, and then another 300 and that'll be level 2, or so on and so forth. I think it's probably something more like that. We also have the Pyromancer and the Reaper. I'm not going to actually read all these right now. If you guys want to pause and check out what they say, I just want to get into it. Like I said, it's a first look video. Sometimes I dwell on things that maybe I shouldn't, and it just eats our time up. I'd like to try to get through a full run, if at all possible. So again, you guys can pause and read. We're going to go with the only group we could start with. I mean, granted, again, we could just have like all Blaze Knights or whatever the case is. But this is going to be the group. This is what we're going to do. Now that your quest and party are set, you now have a bit of gold to specialize in the town. Shown on the bottom right. Cool. You can purchase some health potions as well as whichever abilities are currently available in the Ember Order. These can be dragged from the top bar to a chosen hero slot. Yep. The gold will roll over into the game if you choose not to spend it all. You can begin the quest now by clicking on Embark. No, I'm going to buy a health potion for sure. We're going to go to the temple. Don't need it. The Ember Order. This costs 200 paralytic gash. Deals damage and it stuns the target. Yeah, I think we're going to grab one of these. Now, this is Paralytic Gash 38. It does a little bit more damage over time. And that's really the only difference. The cost and everything else is exactly the same. So, we're going to snag that bad boy up. We already have Heavy Strike. Don't need another one of those. Ice Shard. That's kind of neat. What else we got here? Nope. Outside of our range, outside of our range, outside of our range. Nah, I already have it. Blind. Interesting. And no. Alright, you know what? Ice Shard sounds like it's a thing that we could do. We'll put that on the Pyromancer just because of the lulls. So, there we go. Alright, we're not gonna embark. We're gonna get another potion. Come on, shop. Potion. And now we're gonna embark. Tutorials will show as notification icons at the top left. You can highlight these as they are added to read tutorial tips. And click the icons to remove them from the panel. I'm going to probably ignore most of this stuff because I kind of know what I'm doing. So we'll pretend. We'll pretend I don't. I just don't understand. What is power level? Oh, per ability. Okay. So heavy strike 0. Okay, I got you. Okay. Alright, so we're going to open up our map. We can click down here or press M. And we are currently right here at the entrance to this place. So as you see, if we move to the bottom right of the screen, we'll be able to go into the next area. And it looks like there's some sort of tents there, which is probably some sort of... Oh, it's a campfire. Cool. So we can heal our party if we need to. We're going to skip both of those because we don't need it right away. And then if you look over here, there's going to be some gold or a gambling hall. Gambling hall again. And then these are all fights. And then this is the boss fight. There's gardens, I'm not sure what that's all about, and an ember shard. So yeah, we're gonna go get ourselves into some fights. So we're gonna go through here. Again, we don't need to rest at the campfire, we don't need to rest at the other campfire, and we don't care about the gambling hall number 1. If you want to see how it works, you can wager 100 gold, and it's just we lost 100 and we lost 100. It's just I guess it's a 50-50 RNG. You can win, you can lose. I won some before, didn't always win. Alright, so it's battle time. Now, in order to do anything to any character, whether it's a friend or a foe, you need to make sure that you are highlighting / targeting them first. I don't know what this dude's all about, so I'm going to try to take him out. I clicked on him, see he's highlighted with a little circle under his body, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is W, this might be D for pass turn, or E, I don't know what the pass turn button is, but... Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm going to go with Paralytic Gash. I'm not sure why we're able to bypass the front line and attack the back line with a melee character. I could see it with a range, but not really a melee. Alright, we're going to go and throw an AoE. He hit everyone. This dude's stunned. He's on fire. He's burning. He's having a bad day. There's some howls going on and all sorts of stuff. So what we're going to do now is he's going to burn out. I'm not super worried about him. I'll switch over to this guy and just do a basic attack. It didn't do a tremendous amount of damage. We're going to do another basic attack here. Probably, no, not enough to drop him. I guess we'll do one more basic attack. And blam. Down he goes. He did indeed burn out. Okay, these are skills that the enemies have used against us so far that we are going to be able to pull from and potentially use on our characters in the next little battle here. So you're going to attack you. I'm going to go with a heavy attack to finish you off. It wasn't quite enough. But you know what? I think our Ice Blast will take you down. That's right, our Ice Blast or Ice Bolt from our Pyromancer. Just want to point that out. And here comes a arrow. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Big attack. Well, medium attack. Another one. Go pretty quick. And we said good day, Wolfie. We said good day. Alright, so we got 100 gold, we got a potion, and we learned 4 abilities. Now we can use these if we want. This increases our initiative and our potency, which I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to put that on him. This allows us to decrease initiative and confuse the target. I'm going to put that on our Smoke Shrouded. And then this, 31 and 46, deals damage and it decreases max health. I think it's also going to go on our melee combatant. Alright, so take another quick peek at the map. And there's a couple battles up here, so we're going to go take these battles on. Alright, some sort of lizard lady, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe not. I thought that was a tail, that's just a weapon. Some sort of, like, undead skull person. That's fine. We're going to lower your initiative and slow and confuse you, which is great. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try to stun you. And we did. And then I think a fireball should put you on blast. Yep, down you go. Alright, he buffed him up with something. Superior evasion. Alright. Not that I care, but let's go ahead and hit you with an arrow. I'm going to shield bash him to stun him. Oh, it just flat out killed him. Okay, never mind. Okay, well then I think we're just going to W our way through. We're going to select him and just start chucking out basic auto attacks. He's confused. He's, you know, not sure what he's doing at this point, so yeah, this should be fine. Oh, he figured out what he's doing. It's a little bit too late, though. Alright, down he goes. 100 gold, 4 potions, no abilities learned. Oh, that's unfortunate. On to the next battle! And very similar to previous ones. It's fine. Alright, an attack there. Let's go ahead and roar. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to select us. So, that was one of the mistakes that I knew I was going to eventually make, and sure enough, I did make it. And that was, I used a positive effect on an enemy because I didn't switch back over to our guys before I did that, so whoopsie! So we probably just made our lives a little bit more difficult. He's confused at this point, that's not great. He's shielded, he's poisoned. Yeah, we're looking a little bit worse for the wear right now. They're throwing out heals and all sorts of stuff at this point. It's looking kind of not great. Alright, we're going to hit him some frost. They're still burning a little bit. Thorn coat adds damage shield. Okay. Alright, I'm going to mind blank him. It's going to do some confusion. Oh, and our confused person hit their confused person. That's perfect. We still seem to be doing fine at this point. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Come on. Accept my click. Hello? There we go. Alright. Attack there. Fireball coming in. Putting him down. And they're really laying into our boy here. Hopefully we find some sort of healing skill at some point. Gonna make you a little bit more confused. Go ahead and focus you. He's real close to death. And now he's down. Alright, big old heavy attack should just put him down. And it did. So I don't know why specifically, but our like knight person, our blaze knight just gets like really strong out of nowhere, where the others still seem to struggle a little bit. Alright, we have a lot of choices of things that we can have here. And every single time we learn skills and just different things, like when we add these new skills in the dungeon down here, we're actually corrupting ourselves. And as that corruption builds, we get like various different things that pop up. And when we finish a run, something interesting happens. So, yeah, I think you guys will enjoy this. Alright, rapid charge, rapid charge. Rapid charge 46 is higher. 27, 40, our howl is 44, which is better. What is this now? It just deals damage. It's a life spike. Okay, fine. I'll throw it out there. I'll keep slinging it out like, ooh, pack strength. Okay. I don't really see any different. You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to keep what I've got. Alright. So this bar under here is a 4 and a 4. That's how much corruption they currently have. It's not very much, but I think at like 25 or every 25 they get like additional things that change the character and like the way they interact with people and stuff. It's an interesting mechanic to say the least. Alright, we can go back to town, and I think we will. And we can check out the Ember Order and be like, hey, I would like to buy some new skills, but of course we broke and we can't afford any of this. Some cool looking skills though. This isn't too bad. Sap. I don't hate that. And precise. Increases accuracy. Let's just go with that. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to continue onward. I believe there was a fight up this way. Oh, there's a well. I don't know what the well is. What is the well? Oh, it just heals us? Okay. All are healed. I guess we're all healed now. Alright. But the battle looks like we're up against just some random thugs. increases accuracy. So I'm going to increase my own accuracy. There we go. And I think our boy is just going to come and crush this guy. Whoop, 143. So much damage. Just so much damage. Alright, here comes a big old hit. And the little baby attack that they decided to throw back. He did. Oh, he's not. See, so basic attack didn't do much, but like all the skill attacks just do tremendous amounts. Okay, so we got a couple skills here: crippling strike and waylay that they've tried to throw at us. Hit you with some damage over time. I guess I'll just kill you. And then you will hit you with the super arrow of doom and followed up with a kill. There it is. Super easy, simple, and sweet. 100 gold, 1 potion, 3 abilities. 20. Yep. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get that on you. And I'll put this on you. Alright. Where to now? So we've been there. We've been here. Basically been everywhere so far. Let's go back up this way. Let's go get that ember thing. It's right here. And what is this? Venomous Strike. Increases max HP. Okay. Well, our guy is just able to do everything there. Our Blaze Knight's like, yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Alright, this battle again, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and hit you with some madness. Let's take you out. Yep, absolutely gone. I'm gonna say that we just like focus you and hit you with some ice and put you in a relatively bad spot. The doggo's missed. He's nearly dead. Let's put him down. Down he goes. Alright, what do we got now? You, goodbye. See? Blaze Knight just killing it. Just straight killing it. Fireball. Let's go ahead and hit you with that. And you're done. Very easy this time around. So many potions. So many potions. Alright. And another battle. This time just the 3 wolves. Nobody else. Oh, what does this do? Cooldown is 4. Let's try it. Oh, super dead. Okay. Not much of a try, I would have to say. The doggo is hastened. Tried to attack his skills. We're now confused, which I'm not a big fan of. Attack! Use your arrow of doom! Yeah. Come on. Get on. Just randomly swung on himself, I think. I don't know. Slowly but surely, we're getting closer to killing him off. That's it. He should be dead. There it is. Pretty easy. We learned 1 ability. Another one of these. Okay, so we're about to go and do the boss fight. I think we're fine. Let's go. Alright, we're up against the Centaur of Doom. Alright, now if I recall correctly, I cannot hit him with any kind of real debuffs. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to smack you with the debuff, which totally missed. I'm going to target you in the middle there. Come on, big guy. Hit all of you with some fire. He's starting to burn out a little bit. A little bit of burning out. And he casts some cool stuff. Actually, quite a few cool things there. Still seem to be confused. Superior evasion and perfect strike. Fun. Alright. Try to put you down, or at least put you close to... Oh, we absolutely killed you. Nice. Alright, big guy. Let's go ahead and do this. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go ahead and cast this. We missed. That's not great. Oh, but he missed too. That's probably not great. We'll increase your accuracy because of reasons. And go get him. Go get him. Alright, big old poison. He should just die to poison alone. So, we'll lob out some hate this way. Lob out a little bit more hate. And he did. Easy victory, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 new abilities that we can toss into the fray. Increased dodge. I think we're going to put that on our magical, individual, and perfect strike. Put it there. We're going to confirm it. And now it's time for us to go down into the next area. But there's some whispering voices. The quest is complete. The Ember Knights prepare for the long trek back to the Ember Order when the corruption begins to take hold. The party looks at each other, and then at their surroundings, knowing there's prime real estate that just opened up for a new evil army. It's definitely better to be bad. The whispering in their heads tells them that there is only room for one boss in these quests. The big boss, if you will. Anger grows in their hearts as they prepare for the final battle. Alright, now we have to face off against our own team, which is awful, by the way. Thankfully, they missed me and did not do bad things to me. So, I'm going to go over here and try to stun you, and totally missed again. So, of course I did. Now, question is, am I going to be able to... Nope, I'm going to have no control over my character. They move way quicker than I do, and we're just going to basically stay confused the whole time. And just sit back and... Oh, wait, no, I'm confused. Okay. Can I hit you with this? Nope. I should probably target the other person. Alright. Well, I'm going to say that if I hit you with Perfect Strike, you're just dead. Oh, okay. Well, that was a surprise. I'm not going to lie, I was not expecting that. No, don't have... Oh, I made a mistake. I definitely made a mistake. Oh, mistakes were made. And I missed again. No. So many mistakes. I'm never going to be able to hit this guy. Not ever. Oh, I hit him. He's stunned. Yes. Alright, now target me. Go ahead and hasten. Alright. Go back after my mage man over here. He's stunned. He did. I did it. Last time I was just stun locked the whole time. Never got to actually do anything. So then when he got killed off, then the other two fought it out. It's kind of an interesting thing. So it took us about 12 minutes and 50 seconds of actual game time and battles and stuff to do it. Epic time bonus. Okay, cool. So this is all the cool stuff that we got. Instant mini-boss kill. Interesting. Final score. Another Blaze Knight has fallen to corruption. We'll have to send another party to defeat him. Why has this happened? Alright, and then we're just going to hit exit here, and it's going to bring us back to the kind of the main menu. Thank you for playing Emberlight. This is currently a pre-release build, and there's bound to be bugs. Alright. So, at this point, I think what's going to happen in the game eventually, I don't think it's there yet. So now we have 50 corruption out of the 500. What's supposed to happen is when your character gets corrupted, you're supposed to be able to face that same character that was corrupted, so that Blaze Knight, as the boss to like the area that you are. So this is, I thought, was supposed to be replaced by the Blaze Knight. So I'm not entirely sure how that works exactly, but it is a cool concept. That way you keep building up characters that become stronger and stronger, and then when you get to them, you have to face off against them, and then whoever wins that, you know, say you beat that one, then the strongest character from your party at that point then becomes the new boss, and it's just kind of perpetually going. So you keep going and going and going, and theoretically it's going to get harder and harder and harder, but we'll see it in action once it's actually in action. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this first look video. Like I said, I don't mind coming back to this maybe just before release if the game is fully done and ready to go. And, you know, just hopping in and playing it a bit, because it's a fun game. It seems somewhat simplistic, but I think there's actually quite a bit of nuance there a lot of little strategic moves and things you can do. So I am definitely looking forward to playing it more, seeing what it has to offer, and again, checking it out upon full release. If you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video, as it always is, and various links and things of that nature. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys and gals. Till the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I'll see you later.